Gonna sit here and vape and drink a little bit. Get some stuff set up here. Oh, oh no, I shouldn't have used that. Use Brave browser if you can. This blocks YouTube ads. No use that. But it's not fucking showing anything. God damn it. Why is it not showing? There we go. Do. Can I make this less bright? I just downloaded this program. And it doesn't appear to be a night mode. I'll wait about 5 minutes and then I'll start. Sit here and drink. Watch this Alabama Oklahoma game for a minute. Let's stare at the first one. Doesn't seem like much. Looks just like kind of a title screen for the photographer. It's a scroll on through the Epstein list. Share the stream a couple places. Try to get some people in here. Give me about 5 minutes. 10 minutes. That's 10 minutes of the total video. I'll start going. I'll start scrolling through them. I'll just watch this football game and drink beer till then. Smoky, a little smoky. Oh, I'm dumb. I forgot to get a new lighter. This one's running out. just went to the store. I forgot to get a fucking lighter. Fuck me. Motherfucker. All right. Just wait for 10 minutes to hit and then I'll start. We got a strawberry margarita from Cayman Jack to start off. It's actually pretty good. Usually these drinks suck. Fucking Oklahoma. They were up like 17-3, and then they just choked. I think it was 17-3, and now it's tied at halftime. All right, fuck it. I'm starting. This looks like a title screen. This is no big deal. Gotta remember the shortcut to jump through these. Control Shift. I really hate the color scheme of this, but what can you do? Nice house, right? Ooh, pretty. That's a pretty fucking big door. Fucking rich ass motherfucker. Look at that house. Jeffrey Epstein, right? Basic intercom system. I'm guessing the authorities pried the door open with a crowbar or something. They did some damage to that door, though. They were like, "Fuck that shit." Another pick of the door. A lot of door picks. Look at that fucked up doorknob. That's what rich people grab. Fucked up weird shaped doorknobs. There's a real nice door. There's a hell of a door. It's a pretty nice picture. You know, you can hate the man for a lot of things, but he's got a good taste in art. There's we'll call this is our first sus photo. Is the one of Bill Clinton in a dress. I have like a little thing set up to log this stuff. It's on page. It's not really on a page, I guess. We'll type. Which folder is this in? Volume one. Images 001 EFTA 000000. How many zeros is that? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Picture of Bill Clinton in a dress. That's the first sus picture we've seen so far. Bill Clinton in a fucking dress. I've heard of this picture already before, though. This is nothing new. You can't even really see it well. It's a pretty shitty picture compared to the rest of his pics. The rest of his art collection, honestly. I wonder if this is before he blew Trump or Trump blew him, right? Is that a story that's going around? Yeah. Anyway, it's a pretty nice setup. Four monitors. Fuck. Oh, even more than that. That's like eight monitors. Is that like a security system? Bro's got the fucking setup, and he had child porn on these, all of these. Yeah, you can't lie. The guy had a nice setup. Ew, hair got on my vape somehow. That's disgusting. Ew. Yeah, see, can't hate him. He's got a nice setup for the. I gotta snip this, but one of my chats. I mean, just imagine the GPUs you need to fucking get that going. Slaps the top of it. This bad boy can hold so much child porn. Oh yeah, where's OBS? That's photo count. fucking mic turned off on me. God damn it. This mic just turns off on me all the time in the middle of music. It pisses me off. Fuck you, Turtle Beach. Anyway, what do we got inside Epstein's closet? Looks like a lot of power tools. What is Clivic? Oh, it's like a filter. Filters for some is like water, I'm guessing. This is his tool shed. Nothing out of the ordinary there, except for maybe this pink bag. What's up with the pink bag? Tool bags usually aren't pink. Not much to see there. Looks like the open to a room. There's like more tool stuff. Larry's apartment 301, a multi-directional antenna. Really old fire extinguisher, a crowbar, just normal tool stuff. His bathroom. This is what Jeffrey Epstein's bathroom looks like, and it's not that impressive. You know, for a rich billionaire's bathroom, I would have expected something better. But there's like it's like a closet. It's like my hotel bathroom where I'm at. That's very impressive. Wait, one thing I do want to see. What is that? Oh no, that's just a rack for his toothpaste. Never mind. Nothing really there. It's like he's either got some sort of satellite phones. That's kind of sketchy. They're like satellite phone GPS kind of deals. Your average person doesn't have these. These are things you either use when you are going on a trip or if you don't want anybody to be able to monitor your conversation. Like if you're going out to the middle of Alaska, you take if these are what I think they are, that is. I could be wrong, but these look like satellite phone kind of deals or GPSs. Packing peanuts. So nothing really suspicious here outside of whatever this is. If these are satellite phones, that means he does not want people listening to him talk. Which he's probably an intelligence agent for somebody. So not out of possibility. Are these like his employees? GSG, GSJ, LSJ, Zorro, PB, and Paris. I don't know. Nothing overtly sus. Same room. Not really much going on. What are these? I don't know. Hard to tell. Black boxes. Low resolution photos. We got a lot of packing stuff. Ooh, here we go. Here's the infamous Bill Clinton in the dress photo. Again. Um, a lot of binders, which who knows what the fuck is in the binders. He's a billionaire. This could just be for each one of his shell companies. Whatever that is. I don't know. Nothing really is so sus that we haven't seen before, at least. I mean, the Bill Clinton picture's always been sus, right? That shit's weird. There's nothing wrong with it, but it's fucking weird. Whatever that means. It looks like it was actually a logo or something, and they like photoshopped a bee over it. I don't know what that is. That's kind of sus right there. Just unless that's like a letterhead and the picture, and that was how it was printed. I don't know. You can't really see what's going on back here. Looks like a book collection. Oh, here we go. That's cool. This kind of cool room though. Not gonna lie, especially considering half of the stuff is like authentic rich people shit. It's a pretty sweet office. I'm not gonna lie. Basically, that's kind of the takeaway of this so far. Epstein's got a really cool office. What are these pictures of Marilyn Monroe? I don't know this one. Don't know this one. And I don't know this one. Using an apple. That's gross. A guitar school. Bunch of fancy books to look smart. I'm sure he was very smart, obviously. He's a very evil person. Evil people can be smart. A weird statue. Other side of his office. Can't tell what books they are, but pretty damn impressive office. Oh, here we can get a better look at the pictures. I still don't know who the hell any of these people are. I really should, because I feel like these are famous photos, and I'm not putting two and two together. That was obviously Marilyn Monroe, but I don't know who the fuck the rest of these people are. Maybe that's Muhammad Ali. Apple so gross. Yuck. Disgusting. Some kind of sorting bins. Let's look up some of these book titles. Just for fun. Fire and Fury is a book about the Trump White House in 2018. What the fuck? All right, so this kind of gets on. He's got Trump books. At least he's got three of them, which is weird. What is TOEFL IBT? That sounds like a application of some kind of. Nope, it's a English communications test. Weird. And then what's this one? Can't really read it. Prisha cover. Prisha cover. Can't read it enough to search for it. And it's got his office supplies. So he's got a Trump book, English communications book, and a bunch of office supplies. Oh, yeah, you can see right there inside the Trump White House. See, this is a better bathroom. This is more what I was, it's not it's great still, but it's more what I was expecting from a billionaire. Is that Bill Clinton and Epstein? Dude has got a lot of pictures of Bill Clinton around his house. It's very weird. Like, look at this. Like, he was really proud of being friends with Bill Clinton. Yeah, that's hilarious. One of my friends said the exact same thing I did when I tried to pick up of the system. This baby can hold so much child porn. But isn't that weird? Look at that fucking picture. I gotta leave after this. I have this college football game, but I have to play my own college football game on my college football league on my Xbox. But I'll be back because this is actually a lot of fun. This is more fun than I thought it would be. Oh no! How do I open this stupid thing? There we go. All right. So this is where we are. The hell is that? Are those like old posters or something? Weird, but not sus. That's a rich guy house. You walk in and you're like, damn, this motherfucker's loaded. I mean, you can't lie. It's a pretty sweet house. The bathrooms are small. Like all the bathrooms I've seen so far are like these little closet bathrooms. I haven't seen any like real, like the luxury bathrooms you see in the movies that you would expect from a billionaire. But everything else, right on cue with your average New York billionaire you think about. Pretty sweet. Random sink. It's what are these pictures? That's just art of his house. Let's go Oklahoma. Get your shit together. Watching football while I do this. Oklahoma and Alabama tied 17-17. Ooh, look at that. Is that like the elevator? I went to my sister's baby's father's grandparents' house, and they had this big ass house with a fucking elevator. That's when I was like, you're marrying into a loaded family, which is good for her. She deserves it. She's a good person. All right. That's pretty sus right there. Who the fuck is that? They had their face redacted. All right, let's go into the sus files. That'll go to the sus files. I'll make this available later after I'm done. But redacted faces always suspicious. So that's sus as fuck. So some of these weird. This is more weird than sus. Look at these fucking baby things, baby statues. What the fuck? Fucking weird. Everything else looks like rich people stuff. Gold laced decorations. Pretty cool room. I mean, ballin', right? He may be a disgusting pedophile, but he had good taste. Look at that chessboard. The chessboard looks badass. It looks like it's got like little soldiers carved out. A cow statue. Some other weird white statues. An absolutely gorgeous staircase, by the way. That's probably like the nicest staircase I've ever seen. Another angle. What the fuck is that? Like what the fuck? What the fuck is that? Seriously, the fuck is that? Is that how he felt on the inside? Fucking. There's that redacted picture again. But that's always weirder than the redacted picture. It's not sus like it like the picture is, but it's definitely fucking weird. Like who wants that as their fucking figure piece? Like yes, this should be the center of attention for the whole room. A fucking weird alien head. Here's a better picture of that chess set though. Weird picture. What the fuck is that too? Like what the fuck is going on with this? It's not this room's weird, dude. Who the fuck has like a chick rappelling down from the ceiling? Like what the fuck is this shit? Seriously, what the fuck? Oh, don't tackle his ass! Get him! I'm watching the college football playoff game while I do this. So if I blank out for like a second, but this gives you a good view of the ceiling. Like this is a fucking ballin' ass house. Look at these fucking trims. Like this should be real estate people going over these photos. Like, all right, this is what millions of dollars, or this is what being a billionaire in New York gets you. Nothing too much. There's a weird picture back here, but I can't tell what it is. It looks like a zebra or something. I don't know. It looks like a bathroom. What the fuck is that? What a fucking weirdo. He's got a statue of a little like black kid outside of here. Well, I guess they all look black if they're made out of copper or bronze or whatever that is. Oh, that was a ball and catch. I fucking hate Alabama, but that shit was balling. Like what a fucking weirdo. sharing some of these because fucking weird. Like, what the fuck is that shit? It's fucking weird. That's not like sus in like the class who. And he has a gorilla above where he shits. All right, it's kind of cool. Whatever that is, looks Greek. There's 1,000 pictures in this folder too, and I'm only through like the first like 63. Excuse me. That was like a multi-angle of the same room. This kind of looks. This looks like a guest room or something. That's a cool picture. Those leather print chairs are fucking weird. I was like critiquing his taste at this point. Blah 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 blah. I'm critiquing his taste at this point more than I'm looking for some stuff. But it is what it is. You're gonna have to get through a lot of filth to get to the good stuff. You know what I mean? But those walls are gorgeous. God damn. Yeah, a little whiteboard action back here. A gong for some reason. Pretty nice room, but can't see much. Room G. I think every room is getting a different letter of the alphabet. I'm pretty sure that's how this is going. Very kitcheny. Nothing much to say here. Ooh, he's got his own griddle. That's dope. I mean, who doesn't want their own griddle? And he's got like the big industrial style, or not industrial, but like commercial style burners. They can make a lot of food. But other than that, not that crazy. Oh, what's this picture? So that's kind of sus. Room H. That's what he wore apparently. Had a lot of coats. It's a real big coat guy. I guess if you live in New York, you gotta be. I know how that is. I live in Wisconsin. Still, I have like two or three coats. Most of the stuff we've seen before. Oh, we're going upstairs. Dirty ass stairway. You picture of titties. You know, with Epstein, you don't even know if that's cool or not. Who knows this? Oh, he's got like an upstairs kitchen. Pretty good too. Doesn't like the downstairs kitchen, but pretty nice. Real nice oven. Ooh, here's like some more computer stuff. Ah, never mind. Looks more like plumbing or electrical. Electrical is what I would go with. As a non-expert in that, room K. I mean, not a bad little chill room, little smoking room. Where you smoke the weeds. I love his art. Like I gotta say, I love his art taste for the most part. He likes some weird shit too, but the older stuff that he likes. Look at that ceiling. That is a beautiful ceiling. Probably gotta have motherfuckers come in and just clean your ceiling. Room L looks like a study. That is badass. Can't lie. Damn. That is so nice. That is a nice ass study room. Just gonna leave it here while I smoke and drink for a second. God damn. Damn, Alabama's starting to pull away from Oklahoma. I didn't want it to go that way. I wanted Oklahoma to win. I'm not interested in buying viewers. I don't even have money available. Why would I want fake viewers? Not like I'm trying to do this as a living. Damn, that is a nice study. Different angle, weird abstract picture. What's this picture is kind of weird. What's this picture? I feel like putting globes at the top of something. I guess that's their figure pieces. That's a waste of a globe, though. Globes are cool. I mean, you want a globe to be somewhere you can, like, surface level where you can look at it. But he's got a lot of African art, which makes sense because he did a lot of charity work in Africa with Bill Clinton and them. But pretty great. All of a sudden, like this all looks badass, but that except when you look at like these couches. Like, what the fuck is up with these couches? I mean, they're not bad. They just don't look like billionaires' couches. I mean, I would absolutely love them, but They look very comfortable. A lot of very nice art. The vase. Room M is a bathroom. Looks like another hotel bathroom. Here's a closer look at that like stairwell area. Very nice vase. Nice artwork. Damn, isn't that nice looking though? It's almost like looking through a window. There's no way in fuck he read all these books. Even a man as well read as he claimed to be. Very nice picture. Just like that bathroom area again. Room O. That's a nice fucking room. Nothing suspect though. But very nice. I like this little ship. He's using a lot of Apple stuff, which boo. Boo. Boo Apple. Although really I should be like making fun of Apple for being used for child pornography probably. God damn, look at that chandelier. This is how the rich pedophiles are living amongst us, people. Redacted photo, but it looks like it's just like a family member or something. Another redacted one. Hello, wait. It's like doesn't zoom in right. Zooms into the top left corner. I can't really tell what it is. Too pixely. God damn, that is some nice art. But nothing suspect that I can see. Can you see what's this picture? It looks like him and Maxwell, honestly. This one looks like him and Bill Clinton and Epstein, Bill Clinton, Jelaine. That is a goddamn nice room. That's all I know. But yeah, nothing suspect. What the fuck? I mean, from in a still picture, that looks like a tiger, but obviously it's got to be a stuffed tiger. But what the fuck? Fucking weird. He's got a lot of weird shit in here, which I guess is to be expected. For a billionaire, for such a nice house, these staircases kind of suck. What the fuck is this? This is going on the sus list. It's the list so far. We got Bill Clinton in a dress, a picture of a girl with a redacted face that looked kind of suspicious, and a painted picture of a redacted woman chained to a barrier. There's more redacted, like naked girl pictures. Well, she doesn't actually look redacted. It looks like they just redacted the nudity in the picture because you can't see her face anyway. They're just like, no, you can't look at the butt. We're good Christians. There's this badass like Mongolian statue or whatever the fuck it is. Room P. What the fuck is that? See, there's more nude. This guy's. It's weirdly. I mean, I guess you gotta expect that at the very least. And it's kind of artsy. I get it. Artsy to be obsessed with the female form. It is beautiful to look at, after all. Hold on, I gotta grab another beer. So where are we at with the sus photos now? Three. I don't know. This one might go into it, but the next one's. I don't know what kind of machine that is. That looks like, I don't know, like a lighting machine they use for medical exams. Um, that photo's kind of weird, but they're just blurring out the tits, so I'm gonna not count that. This one though is definitely getting it. It's weird to me that they did not blur out the butt or tits of the last woman, but they did with, or they blurred out all the other ones except for this one. This one you can clearly see both of her ass and her tits. That's weird. That's getting that on the suspect list. Um, where's my text document? Here we go. Nude woman unredacted. That's the weird part of this one. Is that out of all the other ones, they have blurred all the nudity, but this one they have it fully showing. It also kind of looks like Ghislaine Maxwell, but it's just weird. Also, this looks like definitely a massage room. Some bad stuff happened in this room, man. This is kind of the room where the evil happened. Some of it, you got to think. Look at all those different oils and lotions and pictures of naked women, and like for a normal billionaire, you're like, hell yeah, man. For Epstein, you're like, disgusting. Bleh. Was that a fan? Was the fucking ceiling looks like one of those like a sky ceiling. So that's badass. But yeah, you got to think some terrible shit. Oh, yeah. See, this is the same one, but her face is redacted, even though it wasn't redacted in the last one, which is fucking stupid. And all these ones are redacted. I'm adding this one to the list too. We'll put that in quotes. I should really put a. We'll do it like that. But yeah, this is fucking weird because here, I'm gonna show you the last one. Her face is not redacted in this one. Her face is redacted in this one. There's clearly other sexual images going on, and they're all redacted. It's fucking weird. Just oh, this here's another angle with even more. I mean, come the fuck on. If this was in the room where they fucking did the dirty deed, I don't know what room is. All right, that's got to go in this too. This was definitely the fucked up room that shit happened in. I gotta say, there's probably some evil ass shit that happened in this fucking room. Pretty disgusting. What the fuck is up with this photo too? She's like naked and she's got this trash all around her. What the fuck is that? Is she dead? You can't tell because you can't really see her. It's fucking weird. And this room is clearly where some fucked up shit happened. See, here's another same fucking picture, but it's not redacted this time. She looks dead. I feel like they're throwing shit like this at us to like distract me from the main point. But I'm gonna log in anyway. I'll put a question mark even after that to be like, what the fuck? The redactions seem extremely inconsistent so far. I'll say that. Oh hell yeah, Oklahoma! Oklahoma, get that toddy. Yeah, boy. Hold on, I gotta make this point to somebody I'm talking to. Because this very same photo is redacted in the last picture. I feel like they're doing shit like this to throw us off, though. But still, it's worth mentioning. If that was their intention, it is working. Same thing. Cool robe, I guess. I'll take a spa room. Okay, I get it. Like a spa shower kind of deal. Pretty nice. Pretty fucking nice. Not what I'm looking for, but pretty fucking cool. And a nice speaker system too. A lot less gold lace in this on this floor. Um, actually, what's the sus count up to now? I should number these. Oh, no. This Alabama Oklahoma game turned out to be a banger. So let's count this up to 7. There's a lot of sus. I found this fucking massage room, so that was like 4 sus pictures in a row. And they all had different information on them. Like some of them had pictures redacted, and some of them didn't have the same pictures redacted, so you could see what the pictures were. It was fucking weird. Hold on, I gotta go to the bathroom. I feel like this is where he must have got his haircuts, right? It's like a haircut kind of deal. Must be nice. You can just have the haircut come to you. Nothing suspicious though. Just just rich people shit. No. Yeah, this looks like where he got his haircuts. Something very suspicious here. Weird naked baby statue, but pretty common. A weird chandelier. Room R has just got bangs over everything. Like, what the fuck is this shit? And they don't really give you this. There's this shot, but there's not a shot of what this stuff is. That's fucking sus, kind of. I'm gonna count. I'm gonna list this photo. I'm just gonna say the next 2, 3 photos have it. Ooh. I hate this. There's no reason to hate this. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. This is kind of sus. Just look at these photos. This is covered in plastic. There's clearly some kind of armchair wrapped in plastic here. And then there's this statue and this lantern that are not wrapped, but then the phone and other stuff seems to be all wrapped in this plastic. And then whatever the fuck this is, you can't see what it is all wrapped in plastic. And that's the end of it. Doesn't really show what it is. There's some kind of like weird almost shrine here. Hot tub. Room S. The fuck is that? The closets? Some kind of shared room? Him on the jet with somebody. A photo that's too blurred to make out. A woman in lingerie. A redacted woman, I think. Cat! Meow. What is that, like an old school bidet? I mean, I will admit, despite never having the used one, bidets do seem like the superior option. But is that what that is even? I don't know if that's like a weird lotion sink or what, some weird sink for butt stuff. It's funny that he's got his cat on it though. What the fuck? Here's an area that looks like it was being redone. So that might explain the plastic wrap in the other area. Actually, he was just trying to protect it from construction dust. Ugh, my nose is getting clogged. I'll be right back. Doo doo. And that might explain the plastic. If there was construction being done on this floor. But goddamn, he's got a lot of pictures of naked women on this floor. There's another one. Yeah, that one looks suspiciously young from the picture too. Yeah. Yeah, see, there's another. There's an upskirt photo. And then another. What the fuck? Yeah, I was definitely obsessed with the female form. What the fuck is this shit? Is that like a Soviet sailor's cap? Like, what the fuck? This is like his role playing closet. Closet? Closet? What the fuck is going on here? I don't speak Cyrillic or whatever it's called. There's a crowd. There's some Hawaiian shirts. There's like some weird soccer shirts and jackets. I don't know. It's not sus, but it's weird. Oh, there we got the shoes too to go with it. I think this was like his pervert floor, honestly. Room you. That's kind of a cool ass looking room, honestly. Look at that fucking table. That is a dope ass table. This is the blue room. Nothing too weird. There's this big photo that's kind of cool. There's also this little photo that looks like it's of him, or picture of him. And then there's a Wi-Fi router on the floor for some reason. Probably just give that floor good Wi-Fi, right? I imagine it's got to be a real pain in the ass problem of a lot of these big ass places, is none of them were wired to have internet in them. So you got to do it all yourself. You got to figure out that problem. This is ballin', though. This looks awesome. I hate to say it, but this house is sweet. It's evil, obviously, but nothing sus. Very nice chandelier. Redacted photos again. Can't even tell what that was about, but I bet it's about sex. This one's like a very dark oak and a blue kind of theme. Another one of these Mongolian statues. Oh wait, no, this is the same one that was before. You can also see the. Oh, you can see that other photo that was redacted. Oh no, I don't need to snip that. I do need to log it though. What was that one from? Oh yeah, 160. It's like it's weird. They like redacted the photos of half of them and did it in the other half. What the fuck is that? That is super sus. That's going in the log for sure, right? That's fucked up. That's creepy. Hold on, gotta log this one. Also creepy as fuck given his history. So we're up to 11 then. I gotta change that text. We're finding quite a lot of creepy photos. Nothing damning, but it's just it's creepy knowing that what happened. Nothing that damns Trump or Bill Clinton, unfortunately. There's a lot of weird photos of Bill Clinton, though. I will say that. There have been two weird pictures of Bill Clinton already, and we're only 217 PDF or 217 photos in. And there's thousands of photos. But I'm only gonna do this for another 10 minutes, and then I gotta go and play my NCAA league game. All right, so that's fucking creepy. There's that boring ass staircase again. Weird ass pick, but nothing too bad. What the fuck is that? Actually, hold on. This whole thing looks like it's drawn. Why does it look like that? Maybe that's just like the way the color scheme is. Well, that's fucking weird. Who wants like a little fucking bunch of naked boys staring at them while they're fucking sleeping or whatever? God damn. I said earlier that he had really good taste in art. I'm taking all that back. Like some of his art's cool. This is actually like a complete bathroom though. That bathroom's nicer than the others. There's the cock chair. Oh, can I just drown it from here though? Oh yeah, you can. Uh-huh. Stop, ammo. The hallway, service closet. Damn, it's a nice ass. Nice ass little gym. Yeah, he's got a couple of rooms for his gym. It's pretty nice. What the fuck is this shit? Who the fuck wants that kind of shit? Oh yeah, sexual predator. I forgot for a second. Oh, I forgot for a second. I was looking at the sexual predator's house. Once again, another topless woman. I mean, not that big of a deal. Lots of billionaires have topless women. Although with him, it's kind of creepier. And the feet stuff is definitely creepy. I don't give a fuck who you are. Feet are gross. I'm anti feet person. There's a Marcel stuff. Look at the fucking busts of naked women in their fucking closet. What does this say? Jump rope. The only word out of all those I can make out is jump rope. Some stretching equipment. Ballet shoes. Why the fuck would you have that stuff in a safe? That's creepy. It doesn't quite go on the sus list, but it's fucking creepy. Knowing what he did. Fifth floor. Imagine having a house with 5 floors. Doesn't seem bad. Seems kind of average, honestly. Kind of just seems like a normal person's house. In the Midwest, I gotta say. A little more modern, probably, but that's nice. There's a nice bathroom. Apparently, he's a sneaker collector. Who knew? Oh my god, I didn't. Oof. Actually, I'm just gonna call it good here now. This game's almost over. I'm gonna go play my game. Then I'll probably be back.